Welcome back. We're having a snack attack on today's show. Oh, this is so much fun. All sorts of new different snacks. Earlier we made that fresh cucumber salsa. Well, now we have two more salsa recipes that are perfect for snacking. We're checking in with the folks at the Appleton Beer Factory for two salsa recipes.
Cool thing, we're going to start with the pineapple tomatillo. If you've not used a tomatillo before, they come in these little husks. And it's really easy. You just rip away the husk, and then it's going to be kind of sticky, like a little fruit stickiness there, and you just wash it up, and then you're ready to go. It's very much like the texture of a tomato, but as you will very quickly see here, they look a little different on the inside. There's a little bit of tartness, just so you can see what it looks like. A little bit of tartness to it. And the texture is a little firmer than a tomato. So interesting for your guests. It's very fresh tasting, big family favorite for us. The kids always really enjoyed this when we would make it for a game or a cookout. Okay, so there are your tomatillos. First I'm going to mix up the dressing for this salsa. Super easy. We use fresh limes, so we have 3 tablespoons of fresh lime juice, and then we're going to put in a tablespoon of honey. Get the best honey that you can afford to get. You'll definitely taste the difference with a really good honey. And then we're going to put in some salt and pepper. Don't be shy using salt, especially if you use kosher salt. It's definitely going to enhance the flavor of your salsa. And you're just going to whisk that up. Now you're going to put in your olive oil. We're looking for probably about 2 tablespoons. Get that mixed in there. I'm happy with that. Now I'm going to add in my tomatillos, and I'm going to put those right in there so they start to absorb that flavor. And I'm going to set it aside. And then we're going to just quickly dice up some pineapple. If you have a good ripe pineapple, it works. If you don't, I have found that it's easier just to buy sliced, diced pineapple in the deli department of your grocery store, whatever works for you. So we're going to put that in the bowl. And then we're going to add some diced red onion and a tablespoon of cilantro. You can add more cilantro. You always have to be careful with that. Some people are fans and some not. And then also some diced jalapeno, fresh jalapeno pepper. Again, that's to taste. You got to be careful with it. You don't want to overwhelm your guests with too much jalapeno. We're going to add a little more salt and pepper to this. Make sure we have good flavor going. The second one I'm going to make is a super quick and again very different. We have our tomato salsa. We're going to use a pound of mixed tomatoes. They can be garden tomatoes, heirloom tomatoes, any variety that you care for. We're going to put in our jalapeno, just 1. Don't make it too hot and spicy. 2 cloves of garlic. This one calls for 3 tablespoons of honey, and that's because we're using balsamic vinegar. And then we have our dried oregano. If you have fresh oregano, that's awesome. absolutely use it. We're going to use cilantro. Like I said, the balsamic vinegar, and then olive oil and salt and pepper. You're going to well season this or it is not going to be great. Don't be shy with your salt. Again, super easy and quick and a great way to impress your guests with your fresh salsa. Then we're going to take a peek over here, and we have our great balsamic ABF tomato salsa and fresh house chips that we make, and we serve them every Monday night for quiz trivia. So come and see us at Appleton Beer Factory.
Thanks, Leah. Love those salsa recipes. They look fantastic, and we'll put that Tomatillo pineapple salsa recipe on the website.